Right. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening here. Happy Friday, everybody. We've got the brand new latest and greatest product top just released. Tops 2023 Allen and Ginter. Let's take a quick look at this box, huh? This is the random teams break, by the way. Pick your team will be coming up next at 8:30 if you're looking for it. 2023 Tops Allen and Ginter. You're going to look for any three of these cards as hits. Autograph cards, of course, would be the best. Relic cards, rip cards. Rip cards are probably the most fun, though. Printing plates and book cards. Book cards are always exciting. Those are tough to find, but you never know, right? 24 packs. I'm sure it says that somewhere on here. There we go. 8 cards per pack. Plenty of minis, weird cards. There's parallels to search for, all that kind of stuff. Should be a good time. It's always one of the most fun products to rip, in my opinion. This one is the random teams break here, so we'll throw up the random team stuff. What we're going to do is first we'll randomize teams, and then after I randomize teams, I'm going to do another random, and one lucky team will receive all of the non-MLB team stuff that's in here. All that wacky and weird stuff. So anyways, stick with me here. We'll grab all our spots. First off here on the left. Those are in the order they were purchased, as always. Paste them in over onto the right. Description I put in 2023 Topps Allen and Ginter. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less, we'll reroll. 6 is good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's our spot assignments. We'll copy these. Verification code if you'd like it, VQYUOU. You can always go to the Monster Round Giveaways page to verify things. Let's get these to the sidebar. There we go. Now we're going to do another one. So let me copy these names again. We'll start a new giveaway. We'll paste them in. Description, let's put in MLB. Roll the dice. 4 or less, reroll. 8. Whichever person comes up as spot number 1 after 8 clicks will get all the non-MLB stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lucky winner tonight is Matt G. Matt, looks like you have Boston tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little asterisk next to your name, just as a note to signify that those cards are going to you. All right, let's get this off the screen. You guys can look over those results if you haven't already, and you're more than welcome to throw your team in the chat if you want to see if somebody wants to trade with you. I think I fixed the Facebook user thing. We'll see when people start commenting here. If any Facebook users, the anonymous thing shows up, but we'll see if we corrected that or not. In the meantime, I'll get this box cracked open. I'll keep an eye on the chat to see if anybody made any deals. Trade window stays open all break, so no rush on it. Feel free to negotiate a little bit if you'd like. Should get some sort of box topper here. Boston. Only in Boston. It only says Boston. But I'm assuming they mean the Green Monster. You think they would write that, though. That's sweet, though. And that's going to Matt. Now, this set, at least in the regular insert set, is things across all the MLB teams that you can only find in their park, as far as I'm aware. Also part of the oversized box topper there, so nice. Can't fool me, Chris. Alright, let's get this box here set up and pretty. Alright, cool. Just one last quick reminder, if you're looking for the Pick Your Team here, that's going live at 8:30. I also have second rounds of each format, Pick Your Team and Random. Both are a little over half full right now. If we can get those full by, let's say, 10 o'clock tonight, we'll go live with them tonight. If not, we'll definitely go live with them tomorrow, starting around probably 8 or 8:30 as per usual. Anyways, here's what our base card looks like, our design for 2023. I'm kind of digging that symbol there. That looks kind of cool. Starting things off with Nolan Arenado. Jose Ramirez. We'll see how many minis I drop here with our first box. They always catch me off guard when I'm getting started with the product. Von Grisham. Johan Duran. Jimenez. Curly. That one's going to the non-baseball, so that's Matt. Now, is this a black border parallel? Tejada. And Music to your ears, harp. Hey, Justin. I actually do have some spots open for round 2. If you're interested, feel free to go see what we have left in that pick your team and stuff. We'll see. We'll see if we get those full tonight. If we do, I'm happy to go live with them. We can do another 4-box night like we did with Bowman a week or 2 ago. Let me sleeve up this black border here. Probably won't sleeve up all the inserts or we'll be here too long. But that harp got me. Miguel Tejada, black border parallel. I'm assuming all the minis are in black border. I didn't watch a sneak preview. I only read the checklists. So I'll check in the second pack. But that looks a little special to me. Here we go. How is Los Alamos? It's got to be an interesting place to visit, I'd think. Vladdy Jr. Bo Jackson. Alex Bregman. Griffey Jr. That's Cincinnati in that one. Gavin Lux. Shane McClanahan. Now that is the silver border there. Check that out. That is pretty. Is that... Ooh, there's some sort of parallel that is 2 per case. I don't know if it's that parallel or if that's a 1 per box. There's also a 1 per box parallel, I believe. Here we have Lee for our mini. And then the Barn Owl for Talented. Maybe I'll make a little mini pile. This is fancy. This is McClanahan. Not numbered. Silver portrait hot box is only see it does give a silver portrait feel, doesn't it? But hot boxes we would have stuff in every pack, which hasn't been the case, so I don't know. Exhausting stuff, huh? Not getting to take in the scenery too much. Lopez. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Diaz. Riley. Pasquantino. O'Connor. Mini. If I can get it here. Save room for dessert. Carrot cake. And then fun in the sun. Tanning. You want to know what tanning is? You can just check the back. Alright, let's sleeve up our rookie here. And this mini. Those mini inserts can be tough to collect depending on the one you get. Some of them are rarer than others. Schwarber. There's Robinson. That'll be going to the non-MLB team, so that's going to Matt. Jones. Strider. Zito. Pence. It's a throwback there, huh? Is it? Yeah, that's Hunter Pence. I was going to say, so young looking, I wasn't absolutely sure. Only in Cincinnati. Oh, that's a cool mini. I dig that. And then Trevor Story here. 7 home runs in first 6 games of career. This is, I forget what they call it. Oh, there it is right here. Spotless spans. I believe these are events. Are these the events that are... No, there's a certain insert set that are events that are rarer than no-hitters, but I don't think that's that. That is spotless spans, so I'm thinking that has to do with, 6 days in a row, things like that. Only in Cincinnati. The smokestacks. Yeah, the foil filigree. I don't even know if that's how you say it. Are those 1 per box, does it say, Chris? Or is that the 2 per case? I know there's like different pulls with those odds. Zoo? I don't know that one. Corbin Burns. Wisdom. There's De Niro. Wouldn't mind that auto. Kenley Jansen. Hey, Ricky. That's cool. Mini, Nolan Jones. Spotless spans. Don Drysdale, 6 consecutive shutouts. Maybe that is the one with the things that are rarer than no-hitters. Every few months for 10 years. Geesh, I didn't know, Justin. It is beautiful. I've only driven through it once, but from what I saw. Edmund here. Nelson. Are there two different... Wait a second. There image variations or something? What's going on here? What do I not know about? Two different Rickies? Is this set made just for Jason or what? I'll take a look at that. I know that there's a 100 card technically short print, but does that have something to do with that? Salvi Perez, Reese Hoskins, Bo Bichette, Mini is Anthony Rendon, and then Spotless Spans, Corey Seager. Get some carrot cake to that PC. We'll see what we can do. All right, what's going on with these Rickies? Let's take a look at the back. 352 and 138. He's just in the checklist twice, huh? I'll have to do some more investigating on that. I wonder why. Any other players in here twice this year? Old time Hawkeye. Hockey? I'm not familiar with that guy either. Wander. Meyer. Jan. Who's Jan? Captain Sandy Jan. Below Deck Mediterranean. Okay. Staley. Prado. Dropped. Oh, that's my first draft mini. And Andean Condor. Mini. Apodaca. Man, these are supposed to be celebrities and stuff, right? I'm out of the loop. Jeez Louise. Ricky Henderson SP on the checklist. How many other guys do they double up on that checklist, I wonder now? I should take a closer look. Albert Pujols. Ian Rappaport. Rodriguez. Marte. Mookie. Peraza. Our mini. Ermsey? What is that? Apparently an artist. And Spike Ball for Fun in the Sun. Imaginative style recognized throughout the world. I didn't recognize him, but reinvents classic cartoon characters in his work as an artist and illustrator. Based in Paris. All right, cool. I'm trying to sleeve up all the rookies here as I go, but if I miss any guys, I'll sleeve them up after the break as per usual. Okay, those are ones per hobby. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you looking that up. Oh, it's the Ocean Spray skateboard guy. That totally clicks now. Thanks, Anthony. That's a little random. Ichiro. I don't think I ever would have caught that without you. Brian Hayes. Yoshida. Nelson Cruz. Mayer. Bobby Witt. Not this time, Minnie. That one's De Niro. And then talented Secretary Bird. Never heard of that. That's a crazy name. We're still looking for our first hit, if you're just tuning in. You get 3, so they got to be coming. White. Mulder. Charania. Posey. Clark. Ooh, his chest is a little... That's crazy. I wonder what that's about. Ramirez. Some crazy weightlifting, or if that was just, born that way. Richardson. Clayton Kershaw. 41.2 consecutive scoreless innings. I don't follow. I don't know if he's UFC, MMA, boxing. Oh, there it is. There's the answer right there. No excuses. Wrestler, wheelchair racer, and MMA fighter. Sweet. Guinness World Record holder. Holy cow. All right. Nice. That's a sweet card. Let me sleeve up this Richardson here. Abrams. Volpe, we'll take that. Nadal. Clemente. Oh, here's our first relic. Trey Mancini. Nice. It's going to the Cubs and Nat. Sweet Nat. Mini. Only in Arizona, the pool. They should have the Dodgers swimming around in that. And then Ichiro. 460 average during 60 game span. Sleeve up Arizona. And Mancini. All right, here's our first hit. We got 2 more to go. This one's going to the Cubbies and Nat on Trey Mancini. Hunter Green. Rodriguez. Soto. Rizzo. Herrera. Reigns. Mini is a black border Adley Rushman. Very nice, Anthony. Mike Trout, home run in 7 consecutive games for our spotless span. Sweet. Adley Rushman, black border. All right, we're looking about halfway through the box, give or take. Another hit coming up. Bryce Harper. Wasserman. Clemente. Van Kirk. Relic number 2, and it is another Cubby. Nichols. Subject worn memorabilia. So, would this be considered non-team or Cubby? That's going to be a little tough. That's a Cubby fan, but not technically on a team. Ian Rappaport and wakeboarding. Fun in the sun. Let's see. Let's sleeve this one up. I think this one's going to have to go to non-team. He's an actor. He's not a player. He's just a fan. I'm sending this one, making the executive decision to Matt in Boston, who's got the non-team spot there. Hey, Chris. Party's just getting started. You're just fashionably late. Got our second hit here after a Trey Mancini relic back there. This is actor Thomas Ian Nichols, who I have to admit I'm not familiar with. But maybe if I find out what he's an actor in, then it'll click. Rollins. Yeah, Chris, I think I figured it out. It did have to do with getting the videos over on the group page. Not Rivera. McClanahan. Alvarez. Strasburg. Mini is Greinke. And talented is Buzzard. Oh, well, that solidifies it. Thank you, Chris. Always helps to have the backing written down, you know. Robinson. Glasnow. Mancini. Stowers. Oh, here's our auto. That caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. Backman. Mets. That's Nat. Nice, Nat. You're not guaranteed an auto, so we'll happily take one. Music to your ears is Claves? Claves? I think that's Claves, but I'm not familiar with Claves. A lot of things I'm not familiar with in this set. Justin Turner. Familiar with that guy. Oh, that's why he's in the Cubbies uniform. Nice. Cool, Chris. That's cool. That's a cool one. Cool relic. Let's take a look at the back of this. Bearing the signature. Nice. All right, Nat. That should be it for the hits, but I believe we've got, what, looks like 9 packs to go, I think. 9 or 10 packs left. Still can find some cool stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Hater, Levis, Maddox, Langoliers, Freeman, Kuroda, Springer for our mini, and Strasburg's 5 wins during the 2019 postseason. Geez, that seems a long way away at this point, doesn't it? Kind of wild. Due to time considerations, because I'm supposed to be going with the pick your team at 8:30, I'm going to sleeve up the rest of the rookies after the break, guys. So you won't see me sleeving them up live here, but rest assured I will still sleeve them all up. The big names, though, like Josh Young here, will top load live. Valena, Anderson, Castillo, Swanson, Trout, Peraza on the black border, or not doing too bad on the black borders. Randy Johnson, oldest pitcher to ever throw a perfect game. A lot of the spotless span inserts I'm noticing. I suppose that's the main one in the set, so to speak. It's not Volpe, but it's still nice. Black border, Peraza. Top load Young really quick. Yeah, if anybody missed that, I did accidentally have the White Sox mispriced earlier today. They were not supposed to be $35. I'm sure most of you probably guessed that it was supposed to be 3.5. Missed a decimal there. Frank Thomas, CJ Crone, Brown, Otani, Schwartz, Riley Green, Minnie, Alvarez, music to your ears, Liar. Henry Rowan-Gartner. I'm just catching your comment there. Thanks, Anthony. Terang, now I know his name. Goldschmidt. Miggy. Gordon. Oh, Happy. Morneau. Mini is the Kronborg Castle in Denmark. That is the World of Wonder. And Garrett Cole, 11 consecutive games with 10-plus strikeouts. These are the ones that can be a little bit rarer. Sometimes you get lucky and they catch some value from the set collectors trying to put together all those mini inserts that are hard to find. Not really, Craig. Nothing big. Our hits tonight for the 3 pulls, we went through them already. We got our auto was a Backman, and then Trey Mancini. McClanahan was our 1 per box on the silver foil something or other. And then from Rookie of the Year, Nichols. This pack here, Assad, Stone Street, Wyszynski, Mill, Blackman, Lil Baby. I know he's in the auto checklist, right? Taj Bradley, and music to your ears, Ukulele. Luis Robert. Class A, Tovar, Cade Cavalli, Ray, Reagans, the mini, Dansby Swanson, and talented is California Condor. For the non-MLB team stuff, Craig, we randomized right at the beginning of the break. So right after we randomized teams, we randomized to find one lucky winner of all the non-MLB stuff. That went to Matt, who's in the Boston spot. You'll see a couple asterisks next to his name. That's why. That's to signify he's getting stuff like this. DiMaggio, Kwan, Torres, Ortiz, Timmy Trumpet, Lindor, Mini, Mesa Verde National Park, and Bo Bichette doubles in 9 consecutive games. Wow. All right, 2 packs to go in this box, and we'll be back at it with the pick your team in what it should be 4 minutes, but I might end up being a couple minutes late as I get everything all set and situated for that pick your team. Henderson, we'll top load that one. Ruiz, Greinke, Ortiz, Judge, just hit a homer. Ichiro, I know Acuna did too. Prado, and Max Scherzer, 20 strikeout game. Jeez. Acuna first to the 40-60 club, right? Ain't gonna see that too often. At least you don't think. Who knows? Maybe he'll do it again next year. Here's our last pack. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, only one drop. I'm pretty proud of that. Matt Olson. Brandon Marsh. Hopefully I don't jinx myself with the last pack. Lefko. Thompson. Bell. Garvey. One last black border. Blake Snell. And one last spotless span. Eric Gagne with 84 consecutive saves converted. It's a cool set. All those really rare events, streaks. All right. That's it for our first box of Allen and Ginter, guys. If you're looking for more action, there is currently a random teams and a pick your team up for sale, round 2. Those are both over half full at this point. If we can get them full by 10 o'clock tonight, I'll go live with them tonight. Otherwise, we'll go live with them tomorrow, guaranteed. Probably starting around 8 or 8:30. Let's do a little recap here, and we'll be on our way for now. I'm just going to go over the top-loaded stuff since I'm a little short on time. I'm supposed to be going live. You're going to pick your team in 2 minutes. So here's our top-loaded stuff from tonight. We had the black border Blake Snell, Gunnar Henderson, Riley Green, Josh Young, black border Oswald Peraza. That was nice. We had the Nichols insert from Rookie of the Year. Pretty cool. Adley Rushman, black border parallel. That was cool. Anthony Volpe. Tejada on the black border. I want to say Ruben. It's Miguel. Backman was our auto tonight. Trey Mancini. And then we had the silver foil McClanahan. Plenty of minis and rookies and inserts as well. Sleeved up most of the minis unless it was just a vet base, but most of them weren't. So there's all those. And all the other good stuff, too. If you need anything, guys, shoot me a message. I'll be around on Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, following the Pick Your Team, about to go live in now under a minute. So I hope to see you there for that one. Even if you're not in the break, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us, see what we pull in our second box, all right? I'm going to hang things up now, get everything all set for that, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks, guys.